Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We have another exciting edition of Garden State IAA Hoops for you. I'm Joe Lamy. To my side are Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We'll be seeing the Renfield Foxes play host to the Newark East Eagles.
And at this point in the season, we know that we can expect an intense matchup. The Eagles are a much improved team looking to come into Renfield and take one on the road. It won't be easy, but they have the firepower to make it happen.
And standing in their way will be Connor Rosenberg, the fantastic guard for the Renfield Foxes. He's got size, touch, just about everything. You can bet he'll be a handful for the Eagles.
This beautiful gymnasium will be rocking in no time as the Foxes defend their court against the Eagles. The Eagles get things started with the group of Day and Sheffield at the 1 and 2 guards. Lack and Zadirko are at the forwards, and the fourth-year star junior gets the nod at center. Foxes starting with the group of Lee and star sophomore Rosenberg in the backcourt. Joseph and Bishop make up that forward pairing, and it's big Bobby Andrews getting the start at center.
And with Renfield, they care quite a bit about their athletics. Tons of money from donations have found their way to the school. They have a lot to show for it.
And that's a nice little way to get on the board.
And just like that, the first lead is theirs.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And with Renfield from the gym to their uniforms, you can usually count on everything being state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't want to play here? It feels like a country club. And as a result, a lot of potential standout athletes will try and get into Renfield's district just because of how nice the facilities are.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
Pass to Junior. Sheffield outside. Up top, it's Day. Now Junior, right side. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
And the way that Day sees the floor, you gotta respect how he finds his teammates when they're open.
Just about a minute and a half into this first quarter. Outside, Bishop. From down in the low post, it goes.
Here's Andrews making a shrewd feed to the wide open man. He's been well coached to know when to give it away.
And while every game hasn't been smooth sailing for Newark, one thing you can see from this team is they are improving each game.
And that's a big credit to both Coach Bishop as well as the senior leadership on this. It's been a special year for this group in large part to their hard work.
Now here's Bishop, defended by Lack. The shot by Bishop, no good. Now the Eagles with it. Pass to Sheffield. Launches it. Gets it to go from long range.
Good to read him. Good to read him. 4 shots. Everything is falling for them early.
Rosenberg up top. He's covered by Sheffield. And Andrews, that's good.
And the defensive effort was solid. But Andrews' determination and focus helps him score.
First quarter of basketball here, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Day. The teardrop falls in.
And this can be a difficult shot, but he pulls it off with ease.
Renfield trailing. Renfield calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here.
よしよし。止めるぞ止めるぞ。イージーショットはさせない。
3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Grace.
作りた作りた作りた。
Now here's Roberts.
ごめんね疲れた。
Ducey.
作りてまた行った。
And here's Joseph. Grace outside. Outside, Ducey. Roberts. Shot clock at 5. Over Indra. It's hauled in by the Eagles. And Renfield, one of the nicer schools in the area, their community puts a lot of time and effort into the school, and the results are easy to see.
Well, it's one of the more affluent areas in the state, and everybody knows it. Still, it's always nice to see a community rally around their high school and give them the resources they need.
Count it, it's good.
And this is where you want Madison being assertive. He's got the size that he needs to be effective up close.
To the inside, here's Junior. Out to Kennedy. Pass to Indra. Evans. Back to Indra. Again, Newark East.
They found the soft spots in the mattress that is the defense so far.
In a nice early rhythm. It's just a matter of continuing to work hard for good looks.
Swing to Madison. Roberts with the ball. Back to Madison. Good!
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
The Eagles with the lead. Outside, Indra. Outside, Evans. Over Ducey. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I really think Evans does a great job of getting productive from anywhere on the floor. He finds an opening and he sinks the mid-range jumper.
Offense coming free and easy here in the first. Eagles out in front, leading by 7. And we'll bring you the start of the second quarter right after this. Welcome back, everyone. More high school sports coverage on the way as this.
勝ってるね、いいね。いいよ、いいよ。
Well, it's been a good start for the season for the Eagles. You can see their confidence grow with each win they notch.
The win helps, but this team knows they have a great roster with the addition of Junior. He's made everyone else better around him, especially with the attention he commands. The body language of this team is completely different than last year.
Now here's Lee, guarded by Day. Pass to Bishop. Lee with it. Black picks him up. Here's Andrews. Bishop. Tries again. And Andrews with the lay-in.
I love when Andrews hustles like this. He's being rewarded for not giving up on the play.
In just over 3.5 minutes played into the second quarter. Now here's Lack. Day. And so it looks like the Eagles will retain possession here. And the Eagles making a change here.
Substitution. Dan Indra.
Mason outside. Pass to Lack. Now Sheffield, guarded by Rosenberg. And here's Endra. Outside, Lack. Here's Mason, guarded by Gregory. Count the basket and the foul. One free throw coming his way.
One shot.
That's on Robert Andrews. And while Coach Bishop did play ball himself in high school, he wasn't a standout athlete.
I remember hearing about him playing. Very much of a game manager type of guard. Coach didn't try to do too much with him. He had strong fundamentals and overachieved given his lack of athleticism. Pretty much exactly what you wanted a coach.
Andrews, covered by Junior. Wasted no time on the shot, but it's off the mark. They've built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
Pass to Indra. Junior outside. Sheffield up top. Outside, Black. Just 5 on the clock. Mason. Andrews covering. And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Eagles leading by 14. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the third quarter. And the second half getting started. Renfield playing host to Newark East here on Garden State IAA Sports.
さあ後半しっかり行こうぜ。
Here's Bishop. And with Rosenberg, you have to be careful of his shot. He owns a very quick and deadly release.
Nice
his shooting motion, though, it just looks so easy, doesn't it? One of the best shooters in the state, and it's hard to believe that he's just a sophomore.
Outside, Black. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not much resistance inside.
They're getting outworked and overpowered in there.
Now here's Rosenberg. He's covered by Sheffield. Stolen by Lack. Left side, it's Day. Outside, Lack. Sheffield. Zadirko. Guarded by Gregory. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That's on Robert Andrews. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight, so both teams making some changes here. Both shots are good from the stripe.
Nice.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And there's the whistle for the illegal screen.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either. And with Junior, it's easy to see the natural athletic ability that he possesses. He was a great football player, and that fluidity translates to the hardwood well for him.
Here's Kennedy. The shot misses. Excellent D here from Bailey Madison. Inside, Ducey. It's his first trip to the foul line tonight. And the first one dropped. The Eagles making a switch here. Good on both attempts. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside, Evans. Day. He's guarded by Roberts. And the foul is called as he misses. So go to line for 2 shots. It goes on Zane Roberts.
I don't think the Eagles could have a better team captain.
Tripp is his second to the free throw line in this one. Now here's Sheffield. Outside, Black. Pass to Junior. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. And Junior, as many of you know, is the son of Duke, one of the largest figures in Newark hoops history.
And I don't know why Junior waited so long to get into the game of basketball, but I bet his father would be elated now that he's on the floor. Duke was a legend in the area, and Junior would be lucky to have that same kind of impact.
The Foxes really having a tough go here. It's Ben Bishop on the wing. Pass to Andrews. Right side, Bishop. It's hauled in by Mason. Junior with it. Andrews covering. And it's blocked by Robert Andrews. Through 3 quarters of play, they're down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Eagles. They lead by 18. Well, the fourth quarter getting going here. Great matchup so far between the Eagles and the Foxes in this one. Now Sheffield. Outside, Black. Pass to Evans. Black. On the wing, Christian Sheffield. Back to Lack.
For Lack, it's about staying assertive on offense. When he maintains his mindset, he's a real weapon.
The Foxes on offense.
And the center for this team, Robert Andrews, who his teammates call Big Bobby Andrews, is a looming presence for them in the paint.
And even though he's a high schooler, a lot of fans will describe Andrews as having old man strength. He's just very difficult to move or get an edge on with his deceptive brawn.
Evans knocks it down.
He's not afraid to take chances on this side of the ball. I love watching Junior anticipate when he should go for steals.
Down low. And Robert Andrews with the slam.
Showing you the instincts he has.
And here are the Eagles now. Pass to Evans. And here's Junior. Andrews covering. Here's Junior. Offensive rebound. Rosenberg up top. And that comes off the assist by Troy Lee.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Black, he's covered by Bishop. Junior up top. Evans. It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He's only missed 2 from the floor. 6 for 8.
They are pounding the ball inside the paint right now.
Oh, absolutely, and successfully at it. They've only missed 1 of their last 6 shots in the paint. Keep at it until someone stops you.
And let's talk Bishop on the Foxes. He was the star of the team before Rosenberg stepped up onto varsity, but he's still a very valuable contributor.
And for a kid his age, you have to applaud the way he stepped aside to let Rosenberg do his thing. That's not always easy to do when you're a teenager. But Bishop's put the team first and shown great senior leadership.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion.
Over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Sheffield outside. Pass to Zadirko. Here's Evans. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And nowadays, everyone is shooting 3s. Evans knows this and is more than happy to fire away.
And the Foxes call time here.
A change needs to happen. They're getting blitzed in the paint.
Maybe time for a sub. Bring in another big. Get some more size out there, maybe.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Junior. Outside, Indra. Kennedy. Back to Indra. Junior with it. Guarded by Rosenberg. And that's out of bounds. Newark East will retain possession.
And he almost got his hands on.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
さあしっかり締めましょう。
And here are the Eagles now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Evans. Up top, it's Kennedy. The kick out to Indra.
Right here.
And the shot goes in.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
And something seems to be bothering Junior out there. He's favoring his leg.
Yeah, it looks like something might have gone wrong with his knee on the last trip down. You hate to see that late in a game like this one. You have to wonder if he'll be able to keep playing.
And with the final whistle sounding, that'll do it for us. Eagles getting a big win here in Redfield as their season of surprise continues.
And once again, you can see the impact that Junior has had on the court tonight. This game was a great example of just how different this team is with him in the lineup.
And Rosenberg did just about everything he could to make this game as tough as possible. But Newark East got the better of him. They're looking like one of the tougher teams in the division now.
Indeed they are, and that'll do it for our broadcast. On behalf of Drake and Danny, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for tuning in to our presentation of Garden State IAA basketball.
Hey. Easy now.
It's okay, Coach. It felt fine when I was playing. Just tweaked it at the end there.
It's good you checked out all the same, yeah?
All right. Archie?
Hey. Oh, take it easy, boy. Slow down.
So how am I doing now?
You show some things. Got some good tape to show the right people.
D1 people?
Yeah, it's a step. You show some upside, but you still got to step it up. 2 games is still just a small sample size, but it could get the recruiters in the gym. Then you seal your deal, assuming that's okay.
Yeah, it's just a sprain. I'll probably be limited in this game, but I can still play.
Just like your old man. Played through it all, even in the championship.
On a busted foot, and still dropped 40.
You know the story.
I know all the stories, Archie.
It's cold out here, man. Let's get something to eat on me. Hola, linda. Como ellos?
Ay.
Yeah. This time I'm working with this kid. Been working with this one.
That's Junior. Me dá braço.
She said you better go over here and give her a hug. She remembers when you were a baby.
Oh, yeah. Nice to meet you.
Please, sit on the house. Obrigada.
Yeah, man, the photos on these walls. Man, y'all knew. I never knew that man.
He sacrificed a lot for you and your mom. That's why I wonder if he would have been in a...
Look, I'm gonna stop you right there, all right? This is not gonna be a situation where you start becoming my mentor and giving me all type of life advice, all right? Look, I'm not a victim. I don't got no daddy issues. The man you knew is just not the man I knew. That's all.
So what about the next game?
Coach just wants me to sit until I get healthy.
I agree. Isn't the game after the next one the big invitational at the Barclays? A lot of elite players are going to be there from around the country.
Yeah, Hendrix Cobb.
Your father used to coach him, right?
Yeah, we was tight till his family moved to New Orleans when we were 12.
Y'all still talk?
Yeah, here and there on social.
His name is #1 on every board that matters.
Yeah.
He's the show, which makes it easy for us to get people there who can push the needle. But that needle ain't gonna budge if you're limited.
All right, so what's up, Archie? I mean, clearly you got connections and everybody knows you. So why aren't you working some college job?
Oh, I did. Big 10, Big East. Did it for 20 years. Then competition got a little heavy. I started coloring outside the lines a little.
You a band?
No, nothing that dramatic. Still get a job, but when you got that scarlet letter on your chest.
And I'm your way back in?
That's right.
Why should I trust you, man?
Well, you shouldn't. But your timeline is short. If you don't got 5 guys like me knocking at your door, I'm probably your only chance. Look, I loved your father like a brother. And if I was struggling, he was always there for me. In the past, I didn't think that I would have a chance to repay him. Maybe this is my shot. So please, just think about it, all right? Get back to me.
Yo, Archie, hold up. Yo, I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I won't let you down.
All right.
Touch.
Man, give me that ball, man. Wasting my time. Make your move when you got it. You got the angle. Take the step. Commit.
You got me. Fine.
Wasting my time. I got you. I got you. That's what you got to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I don't want you to say. I want you to start putting in the work. Put in the work, Junior. I worked so hard on my step back, the heels on my Jordans unraveled. I gave my heart, my last breath to my team. Everyone I played for in Australia.
Yeah, I heard this story before, Pop. It's getting old.
But you're not listening. You got it all figured out now? Why, because you got a little bit of talent, because you put in a little bit of work? You're going to get old, football player. You'll see. You can cut your whole heart out for this game. What's it going to get you? For what? Look at me. Where am I right now? You better be prepared to give everything to this game, and it still not be enough. Get your head in the game, check ball. Face up. Kick it in.
Trainer says if you play in the next game and the knee doesn't get worse, you'd be probably 60, 70% for the Invitational next week. But if you sit out, you'll be 100%.
Yeah, if I can play, I'm gonna play.
And I want to win games too. But I'm taking the decision out of your hands.
Wait, Coach, you
You're
can't.
sitting. I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.